Jeff Price to my right will be calling your game today. We're at the Vraa Memorial Ice Arena, otherwise known as the Tin Bin, Jeff.
Yeah, back at it for another day of hockey. This is the second home game in the season for your Orioles, who have had just 2 contests thus far, Matt, in the season. It's early. It's exciting. We're getting to understand the identity of what the Orioles have to offer, and frankly, the Orioles are coming off of what I thought was a great performance the other night. Thursday, we were both here. The Orioles battled and played a highly skilled Centennial team in a conference game, and things looked pretty darn good for your Orioles. Unfortunately, that ended up going to overtime, and the Orioles ended up coming out with an overtime loss. But there's lots of things to build on in a game like that early in the season, understanding what you have and how to take that into the remaining games of the season.
Yeah, I think in the past, Centennial's been a very tough opponent for Osseo. Big program, big school. Orioles built a 4-1 lead through 2 periods. Even though they weren't leading in shots on goal, I think the compete level was maybe a little higher. I think in the end, though, we've got a group of seniors and we got a younger group. And so those younger guys, like you said, this is only their second game. They're still cutting their teeth and figuring things out. And again, as we move forward with more experience here, a lot of the, unforced errors and different things that we saw on Thursday, they'll clean those up. And I like the way the Orioles are skating now. They're skating with speed and they're playing heavy. That's a good combination.
It is, and add to that a little bit, Matt, the things that I kind of pay attention to are, how we manage the puck out of the back end, how we manage puck on neutral zone turnovers with regroup, and thus far in 2 contests, even though the Orioles coming out with a couple of losses, there's lots of things to see an improvement year over year on there. The senior group that the Orioles have, as you had mentioned. We're led by Bennett Prokop with 5 points on the season thus far, and then on the back end, Brady Krantz and Will Engel doing really a nice job keeping things in front of them. Those 2 log a lot of minutes for your Orioles. So today, the Orioles are playing an Irondale St. Anthony team that comes in to today's contest with 1 win and 3 losses. The losses on the season are Woodbury, Pine City, and Blaine, and their win in thus far is against Marshall in a 5-2 contest. They boast a 4.75 goals against per game and 2 goals for, with an 81.2 penalty kill percent, and thus far in 17 attempts. Their power play unit is currently at 0%.
Oh, 0 for 17, you say?
Yep. Yeah. So, for the Orioles, we come in, as you know, 0-2 in 2 games. Lost to St. Michael earlier in the first contest of the season, and then a loss against in overtime against Centennial. Orioles are coming in at 4 goals per game, which is a great improvement year over year. And thus far, they're coming in at 7 goals against in those 2 contests. So I think today's matchup is going to be a good one. I'm looking for, I think the keys to today's game are going to be, really back to the puck management, coming out of the back end, and then offensive zone. I'd like to see a little bit more cycling down low, so you're maintaining stronger puck possession in the offensive zone. And let's see kind of what some of these skilled guys have to offer for the Orioles.
What was your take on our I know at one point during Centennial you made a comment about our defensive guys stepping up in the zone. Traditionally, you'd see Orioles not taking a real aggressive approach at the blue line. Would you like to see more of that? I mean, given our defensive situation right now?
Well, when I look defensively at what the Orioles are playing with, you're big on the back end with Engel and Krantz, and then contrast that with some skilled, quick guys with Stockbridge and Towie, right? So there's some other guys that play in as well, but those 4 do that. So the the two ladder players are a little smaller, but they're good laterally, and they're good tight on hip. And so there's no reason why you can't maintain, that gap control. And it really forces the opposing team to either choose to dump the puck in, like we saw Centennial do the other night, or look for a lateral movement. It's important for these forwards to support their defensemen when you have that short gap, and making sure that they're, aggressively getting a back check to the center of the ice.
Right.
That's, maybe something I have. So here we go. We got the Osseo Orioles stepping on the ice.
Well, we'll see what the Knights' style of play is. If they go with a dump and chase like we saw from Centennial. Again, Centennial usually plays a really heavy game, finishes their checks. I think Irondale will be a physical team as well. So we'll be on here and face off in a few minutes.
Yep.
Now it's time to introduce the starting lineups for today's game. First, we'll meet the visitors, the Irondale Knights. In goal will be number 35, junior Grady Cartoni. At defense will be number 2, senior Jack Townsend. At the other defense will be number 19, junior Ryan Ramore. At center for the Knights will be number 16, sophomore Calvin Irondale. And his wings on the left side will be number 22, senior Gavin Fagerly. And on the right side will be number 6, sophomore Grant Harton. Head coach of Irondale is Jerry Hayes. And now let's meet the starting lineups for your Osseo Orioles. Starting in goal will be number 31, junior Brady Shields. At defense will be number 2, senior co-captain Brendan Cran. At the other defense will be number 7, senior Will Engel. At center for the Orioles will be number 20, senior co-captain Jake Sawicki. And his wings on the left side will be number 17, senior Gavin Cheska. And on the right side will be number 23, senior co-captain Bennett Prokop. Head coach of Osseo is David Prokop. At this time, we ask everyone to please rise and remove their hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, the Orioles here gather around the junior netminder, Brady Shields, number 31, starting in between the pipes here. I believe there might be a chat feed if you're watching this game from home. Feel free to send a message over. If Jeff or I see it on the screen, we'll give you a little shout out here.
Well, we're getting ready to go here. Brady's warming up the net. Refs checking nets, making sure there's no holes in the nets. Doing their job. Get ready to get underway here.
Here we go. Jake Sawicki comes up for the faceoff. Senior number 20 to his right, Bennett Prokop 23. To his left, Gavin Sheska 17. Sawicki wins the faceoff. Back to Engel. Engel goes D to Kranz. Loose puck at center ice, picked up by the Knights. They enter the zone. Play back. Battle in the neutral zone. Knights will retreat. Take it at the red line. Enter the zone. 3-on-2. Puck drifts off to the edge. Battle in the corner. Now along the boards. Fanned on it. Jake throws it ahead to Bennett. Bennett couldn't get a stick on it. Here come the Knights back behind his own netminder. Plays it back to his other winger. Engel at the blue line. Stockbridge now out there. Stockbridge, a junior, number 21. Battle behind the net. Knights pick it up. Here come the Knights. Look for a breakout pass. Nobody home at center ice. Picked up by Stockbridge. Stockbridge at the red line. He'll dump it in deep. Orioles will go to work. Here comes Zach Nunn, junior, number 29. Flies in. Battles for the puck. Liam Towie now, number 13, at the blue line with Stockbridge. Zach Nunn plays it back behind. Jordan Moore, 22, a sophomore out there, big kid. Here come the Knights, come in wide right, enter the zone, throw it into the corner. Hillstrom is there, number 11, a senior. Hillstrom with a big game against Centennial. Centering pass, Towie gets a stick on it. Bouncing puck picked up by Zach Nunn. Zach tries to get it out of the zone. Zach plays it ahead to Hillstrom. Hillstrom takes a red line, enters the zone, skates it across, takes a look, surveys. Shot from the dot, blocked into the corner. Hillstrom gives chase. Here comes Mikey Miller, senior number 8. Knights pick up the puck in the corner. Cross-ice pass into the neutral zone. Takes the zone, goes wide left, cuts back across. Takes a look, centering pass. Shields kicks it into the corner. Towie there tries to chop it out. Jordan Moore along the boards. Hillstrom there too. Loose puck at the dot. Jordan Moore just tries to deal it out. He does. We'll see if that has enough juice to be an icing. And it does. Orioles get a line change. What do you think there, Jeff?
Yeah, good pace of play right there to start. Right away you were bringing up, the Orioles maintaining strong gap control. You could see right there, right off the draw where in the beginning Kranzy holds the blue line and it forces a neutral zone regroup for Irondale. So good to see there.
Jackson Berg, a senior on the faceoff, playing center. Throws it ahead. Here comes Berg. Goes wide right. Takes a body. Out there with him, Mikey Miller. Jace Ernster, number 24. Ernster battles in the corner. Mikey Miller takes a look. Back at the blue line, Engel and Kranz. Engel, number 7. Kranz, number 2. Puck back to Engel. Engel just throws it ahead. Blocked by the wingman. They throw it ahead. Nobody home on the stretch pass. Kranz plays it up to Ernster. Ernster couldn't get a stick on it. Knights go D to D. Take a look to neutral ice. That'll go all the way back. Here's Kranz. Plays it around his winger. Sheska's out there now. Kranz again goes back behind Shields. Takes a look and surveys. Look to break it out. They'll skate it up instead. Take neutral ice and the red line. He deals it in, and the Orioles will go to work. Sheska back deep. Jake Sawicki. Jake into the corner. Here comes Bennett along the edge. Bennett scoots it ahead. Stockbridge now. Stockbridge plays it along the boards. Towie at the other D. Here's Sheska. Cross-ice pass. Stockbridge now. Put a shot on there, kid. And again. Yes!
Yeah, there it is.
I saw that developing, Jeff. That was a great shot, great angle, good decision.
Yep. Yeah, that just getting pucks to the net there is great. You got Stockbridge with the with the plus on that, and then Bennett on the ice. So good way to start the game off 1-0, getting pucks to the net.
That's what we talked about. Our defensemen stepping up, getting shots on goal, skating it up to the dot. Irondale was back a little too far on that one. Orioles win the faceoff again. We got Jake Sawicki there, number 20 at center. Stockbridge wraps it around. Here's Bennett Prokop, 23 along the boards. Plays it ahead. Here comes Towie up to Sheska. Sheska takes it. Here's Bennett. Tries to get over to Gavin. Intercepted by the Knights. They throw it up ahead. Towie will find the puck at neutral ice. He'll try to throw it back in. Plays it up off the boards. Jake gives chase. Here come the Knights at neutral ice. Bring it into the zone. Sheska plays the body. Kranz there to clean up. Sheska now over to Bennett. Bennett goes up, skates to middle ice, takes the red line, takes it into the zone, loses the handle on it. He'll look for a trailer, nobody home. Skating around everyone, gets a shot on, but it was put into the corner. Hillstrom out there now. Hillstrom along the boards, takes a look. Engel holds. Bennett now rifles it, misses the net wide right. Kranz at the other D now. Bennett into the middle. Hillstrom out there. Zach Nunn, number 29. Orioles hunting pucks, Jeff. Here's Hillstrom over to Engel. Engel takes a look, takes the shot, deflected high into the corner. Hillstrom now with a puck, brings it back deep. Takes a look, takes the body. Knights come up with it. They just throw it down for an ice, and they'll get some fresh legs out there.
Yeah, quick start for your Orioles. You can kind of see the puck management that I talked about earlier. So one of the keys of the game that I think should be the Orioles, if they've got a little bit more quicker step in the offensive zone, working those soft spaces in the ice, weren't those cycling in the corners and getting the puck up to the D, right, instead of driving it into traffic.
Right on. Orioles win that faceoff. Stockbridge back at D. I believe Marinac as well. Michael Marinac comes in. Orioles retreat. Nice back check by Hillstrom. Picks it off. Hillstrom hits it ahead to Nunn. Nunn couldn't find a handle on it. Marinac back. Good save there by Shields.
Yeah, Irondale's going to be aggressive going into the net. You'd like to see, your Orioles boxing those guys out, tying up sticks in that situation where you get a shot on the net and it might be just laying in front. You don't want to have an Irondale player come in and get an easy tap in.
Face-off won by the Knights. Puck into the corner. Back behind the net now. Played it ahead, nobody home. That'll be an icing on the Orioles. Out there for the orange and white, we'll have number 5, Gavin Ingebretson, junior, or I know he's a sophomore. Austin Hillstrom, your center, number 11. Jordan Moore, sophomore, number 22. Liam Towie also back at D. Here's a face-off. Battle for the puck. Picked up by the Knights. No deflection out front. Missed the net wide left or wide right. Here comes Hillstrom. Takes the red line. Enters the zone with some speed. Takes it back. Looks for a trailer. Nobody home. Throws it at the goalie. Big rebound there. And the Knights just toss it out. Engebretson will gather up the puck and survey. Takes a look. Goes D to D to Towie. Towie backhander over to Miller. Nobody home. No icing on that. Jackson Berg comes out. Engel and Kranz at D. Knights enter the zone, go in quick on the left. D to D pass here. Jackson Berg tries to play it over to Miller. Knights disrupt that. Engel to Kranz. Kranz plays it ahead to Ernster. Jackson Berg now. Berg tries to go to Miller. Nobody home. Offsides on the Orioles.
Yeah, just got caught up there. No, I like that D movement right there on the back end, right? A deep zone regroup. You got Engel picking the puck up on the wall there. And what I like about watching Kranzy is he leaves himself some room with his footwork on his forehand to assess that situation, not put himself so far back up under the boards, which is great. That's what you want to see out of your back end.
Berg finds it, brings it into the zone, tries to get over to Miller. Miller tries to get his handle on it, couldn't get it. Puck in the corner. Berg goes back to battle. Berg goes into the slot, nobody home. Engel's race for the puck. Plays it around to Kranz. Kranz takes a look. Kranz back to Engel. Engel will look for the breakout. Nice little play there. Orioles will get some zone time here. Kranz pinches. Keeps it deep. Looks up in front. Sheska wasn't there, couldn't get the puck through. Sawicki back at D with Engel now. The Knights will just ice it.
Yeah, good decision there. He jumps up in the offensive zone, keeps his body strong on the wall to prevent the puck slipping by him, and creates a turnover.
Yep.
And then those are going to lead to scoring chances down the line and strong puck possession in the offensive zone.
We got Stockbridge and Towie at D. Jake Sawicki takes a face-off, won by the Knights. Puck still in the zone. Bennett will give chase. Bennett picks it away. Knights have to retreat. Sawicki's right on it. Sawicki tries to find the puck here. Sheska goes into the slot. Bennett there as well. Battle in the corner. Sheska comes out with it. Takes the body. Puck back to Stockbridge. Stockbridge holds. D to D pass. Towie throws it back into the corner. Jake goes to work. Bouncing puck. Jake throws it down. Bennett tries to take a look. Bennett looking for an open man. Throws it back to Jake. Sheska there now. Keeping that puck deep, just like you mentioned, Jeff. There's Bennett now. Finds a puck along the boards in the slot. Get a shot off there. Come on, Bennett. Oh, nice one. Just batted down. Sheska now with a puck in the corner. Sheska takes a look. Slides it into the goalie. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off.
Yeah, there's what I was talking about, right? Keys the game, cycling the puck. So what you like is the recognition. Bennett Prokop coming on the wall on his forehand. If high forward in the defensive zone is up high, he cuts underneath them. Then you get right to your forehand and get a quick shot off.
Yep.
That's recognizing. If it's not there and the cut isn't there, it can go back on the boards for the regroup or the cycle.
Travis Tusick at center now, number 27, throws up net. No tip there, mixed all the way through. Mikey Miller now battles in the corner. Nope, number 9, that's Will Schmidt out there. Along with Will Manders. Travis Tusick not at center. Gavin Ingebrigtsen at D, along with Brendan Kranz, number 2. There's Tus. Face-off won by the Knights. They take it back behind their netminder. Look for the breakout pass. Find it. Loose puck at neutral ice. Ingebrigtsen takes an elbow high. Tus battles. Here's Ingebrigtsen. Gets it to the red line. Throws it in deep. Orioles will get a line change. Here comes Hillstrom. Will Schmidt still out there battling for the puck. Takes the body out. Knights throw it around. Look for the open man. We're going to have a 2-on-1. We need a little back check here. Wow, nice little save there by Shields.
Yeah.
Ended up being almost a 2-on-0. A good pass, but a good, even better save.
Yeah, and, Irondale came out of the zone pretty quick on that one, out of the corner of the ice there, found the weak side wing streaking down the middle, and it turned into a 2-on-1 off of a little bit of a defensive break or neutral zone breakdown there.
Here's Hillstrom, wins the faceoff. Engel gets it, goes back to Hillstrom. Hillstrom takes a look, flips it ahead to Jordan Moore. Jordan will give chase into the zone. He's got Zach Nunn coming up as the trailer. Nunn gives chase. Engel holds. Throws it back into the corner. Here's Hillstrom. Marinak out there now as well at D. Marinak holds, puts it in deep. Hillstrom gives chase. Zach Nunn as well. Knights having some issues here getting it out of their zone. Engel picks it up. Engel takes a look, plays it over to Jordan Moore. And the Knights will throw it deep. Marinak comes back, takes a look, brings it back behind Shields. Throws it up off the boards. Here's Hillstrom now. Hillstrom takes the red line. Nope, retreats, goes back. Takes a look, plays it to Engel. Engel back to Hillstrom. Hillstrom will skate it up. Takes the red line, brings it into the zone. Cuts left, gets a shot on, just goes wide left. Ernster plays it to Engel at the point, broken up by the Knights. Here come the Knights now. Into the neutral zone, take the red line, enter the zone wide right. It's a 2-on-3. Battle into the corner. Nice play there by the D-man. Picked up by Stockbridge. Stockbridge will bring it up with some speed off the right. Takes a look. Jackson Berg's in front. Nice little centering pass. Knights find it. They look for another stretch pass. Towie back. Nice back check there. Covered by Shields. Little scoring opportunity for your Knights there, Jeff.
Yeah, I mean, these opportunities are coming off of situations where we're getting a rush into the zone. Defense are running the puck up, which is great.
Yep.
And, maybe the shot on net or the rebound kicks out wide and it's causing an odd man rush the other way. So that's when the forwards got to step back and recognize they need a high F3.
Loose puck in front of Shields. Picked out by Stockbridge. He takes a body, though. Puck goes back deep into the corner. Towie tries to throw ahead. They both go down. There's Jackson Berg along the boards. Berg tips it up. Back over to the Knights. They throw it back into the corner from the point. Towie deep. Plays the body. Stockbridge now. Jackson Berg there to help him. Plays it ahead to Ernster there. Falls down. Back to the point. Shot. Oh. Could have been a nice tip there. He said he tipped it away from the goalie. Back to the point again. D to D, one-timer. Nice save again by Shields.
Yeah, Matt, I was just watching a little bit in front of the net here. Irondale's finding soft space right in front of our net without a weak side defenseman, anywhere near him. We got to watch to see if that's some consistent behind that, or if the Orioles make some adjustments on, making sure that they're tracking where the Irondale player is in and around the goalie space.
All right, the Orioles pick up a penalty. I'm guessing that was a roughing on Jackson Berg. It was, I think, there to try to protect his goalie, and ended up picking up 2 minutes. Sawicki on the face-off. Bennett Prokop out there, gets the clear.
Minor penalty on Osseo, number 10, Jackson Berg, and 2-minute minor roughing. Berg, a minor roughing, time of penalty, 10:30.
Knights throw it ahead into the zone. Kranz will give chase. Kranz will send it here. He does. That should make it all the way around.
Yeah. We're going to see how this Irondale power play sets itself up. These guys are floating a guy deep.
Is that what they call that, the cherry picker?
Well, I like that, because it holds the defenseman back and it allows you to come up into the zone if you do it right a little bit more easily. Unfortunately, there they just got an ice, but when you want to come out of your zone, as your setup, I typically like to have on my wings or my swingman, if they're a D or another forward, on their forehand as they're coming up wide.
Yeah.
So your job is to attack the center of the ice and force that defensive player on the penalty kill to react to one side. You just slide the puck over to him, and then you can run a pick getting in the zone.
Knights win the faceoff in their zone. They'll regroup behind their goaltender. Number 9 pulls it out. He'll bring it up ice. Hillstrom out there. Gavin Sheska, Engel, and Kranz. Knights deal it in deep. Kranz tries to wrap it around, doesn't get through. Man in the slot now. Shot blocked by Kranz, and he'll send it. What's that, the second or third clear by Kranz on this?
He's just tough to get around. He's quite an asset for your Orioles with the big body. You put him and Engel back there. That buys the Orioles a lot more time. Create turnovers.
Sheska
Oh, look
with
at
a good
this.
stick. Sheska, let's see what he can do here. Brings it up, skips it around. Take a shot there, Gavin. Nice play by that D-man to recover. Hillstrom now in front of the net. Stockbridge and Towie at the blue line. Orioles need to get back here. Here come the Knights. Go wide left. Stockbridge takes a body, goes around him. Towie with a nice recovery there. And the Knights just throw it out of their own zone, out of the zone. 13 seconds left here in the penalty kill for the Orioles. Jake Sawicki out there now with Hillstrom, Towie, and Stockbridge. Here come the Knights. Take the red line. Take a look. Goes in wide right. Makes it all the way through. He'll have the puck in the corner. Plays it to the other side. Zach Nunn comes out. Osseo full strength. No icing on that one. Didn't make it down. Zach Nunn gives chase. Hillstrom back there. Engel out on D. Sawicki tries to find it. Towie with an aggressive play here. Pitchforks it back behind the goalie. Zach Nunn will go to work. Nunn with the puck. Takes a look. Battles in the corner. Hillstrom out in the slot. Kranz in at D now. Still battling. Knights come out with it. Regroup. And they'll skate it out. Take the neutral zone at the red line. Hillstrom there to disrupt. Puck out of play.
A souvenir for a fan, huh? Yeah, good opportunity there by Chevska. Just tips it right by the defenseman and cuts in on his forehand.
Yep.
Goalie did a good job of sliding into, and following the puck play there.
3:28 left here in the first. Jackson Berg wins the faceoff. D to D. Kranz to Engel. Engel takes a look. Plays it up to Jackson. Couldn't get it through. The Knights just dump it in. Shield stops it. Plays it around. Ernster now plays the body. Thrown ahead, blocked by Engel. Kranz comes up with it. Kranz puts on the brakes, throws the puck back around. Mikey Miller takes it back. Miller now, over to Engel. Engel, cross ice pass to Berg. Berg has the red line. He's got Mikey Miller up, bouncing puck. Little spray job on the goalie there.
Yeah,
That happens. All right, out for your Orioles here, we'll have Marinak and Engebretson back at D. Jake Sawicki, senior captain, at the faceoff. Bennett Prokop to his left, Sheska to his right. Faceoff won by the Knights. Gavin Sheska battles. Bennett comes up with it. Over to Gavin. Now tried to tip it up and in. Marinak pinches. Here come the Knights. Go wide left. Loose puck into the corner, picked up by Sawicki. Sawicki wraps it back around the goalie. The Knights there seem to have it. Engebretson battling. Jake Sawicki now. Still battling along the boards. Can't get it out of the zone. Engebretson has it. Leaves it to the Knights. Held in. Heavy hit there by Sheska. Prokop now. He'll just deal it in, takes a look, skates it around, gets pushed to the outside. Battle along the boards. Kranz comes out on D now. Engebretson out there as well. Here come the Knights. Break it out of their zone. Take the red line, try to deal it in. Kranz finds it. Kranz over to Bennett. Bennett takes a look. Bennett plays it ahead. Jake pitchforks it in the zone. Orioles will go to work. Here goes Zach Nunn. Orioles get a line change. Come on, boys, get out there. Engel and Kranz back at D. Jordan Moore, big number 22 out there now. Engel plays the body. Puck goes back to Kranz. Kranz will take a look. Plays it up along the boards. Jordan Moore takes the body. Shot from the point. Kick to this corner by Shields. Kranz battles again. Another to the point. Throws it way wide right. Puck bounces around. Zach Nunn now. Zach will take a look. Plays it ahead to Hillstrom. Hillstrom tips it. But he was behind the red line, so that'll be an ice. Orioles will retreat and go back for a defensive zone faceoff. 1:04 left here in the first.
Yeah.
Still a 1-0 game.
Yeah, shots are pretty even. Obviously, Irondale there in a power play where they got a few extra clicks.
Jacksonburg on the faceoff. Engel to his left. Ernster out there. Kranz. Mikey Miller plays the body. Minute left. Ernster battles along the boards. Kranz there to help out. Engel guards the house. Jacksonburg goes back. Orioles had three guys in the corner there. Kick to the side by Shields. Nice little save there. Loose puck out front, picked up by Berg. Berg skates it ahead. He's got Ernster to his right. Here comes Berg, goes wide left, enters the zone. Stennering pass. Ernster couldn't get a stick on it. Engel at the blue line now with Stockbridge. Mikey Miller battles back behind the net. Loose puck along the side. Picked up by the Knights. Here's the Orioles now. Miller couldn't keep a handle on it. Still battling. 17 seconds left. See the Orioles can get a shot on goal. They do not, but they will have an offensive zone face-off with 10 seconds left in the period.
Yeah, so we'll see here if we can get the line out here and win this face-off. Sawicki's been pretty good on the season for his face-offs. He's going to be just to the right of the goaltender here, so let's see what kind of set play these guys can design in.
All right, you got Engel out there. Kranz, Sheska, Prokop, and Jake Sawicki on the face-off. Here it is. Jake wins it. Gavin keeps it over there. 6 seconds left. Centering pass. That'll do it for the first, Jeff.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the good things there is you got a 1-0 lead. You killed off a power play. A lot of folks had ice in that particular period, so everyone got an opportunity to get their legs warmed up, which is great. I think it still is going to go back as this game goes on to how the Orioles are able to manage the puck in the offensive zone, maintaining puck possession. A couple of scenarios there. You see the defenseman wide open as things collapse.
Here's a replay of the Stockbridge goal. Stockbridge stepped up from the D, got all the way to the dot, and just put a nice shot on goal there.
Yeah, no, nice shot by Stockbridge. He's got a nice quick release. Good snipe. His head was up. He was looking where the holes were, and he found it. So, but back to a little bit some of that offensive zone puck possession. I'd like to see that happen in the second period a little bit more. Maintaining puck possession. The other nice thing I saw, couple of different examples of it. Number 11 Hillstrom did that the other night. I think Nunn did it here, where he's maintaining puck possession and swinging back behind, using his defenseman to open the sheet up to come up with speed on the ice. So those are all good things. I'm looking forward to see what second period has to offer.
All right, we'll take a breather, flood the rink, and see you in 20. All right, we're back to the tin bin here for period number 2 against the Irondale Knights. We've got the live chat on our screen if you're watching from home, so go ahead and post. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, just a shout out to John Halverson from JP Productions here. He's the guy responsible for putting all of this together. Replays, great film. Him and his son Justin, former Oriole, doing camera work. Matt and I are just kind of the easy part. We sit down and talk, which I never have an issue doing that.
Right. Grab our coffee and here we go. Yeah, nice job by John. We've got great new graphics, replays, new things every year. Things have really gotten nice. All right, your Orioles will be skating from right to left this time. Brady Shields, junior netminder number 31 here. Eight saves on 8 shots here. Jake Sawicki enters the circle for the faceoff. Sheska to his left, Prokop to his right. Engel and Kranz back at D. Here's Jake. Face-off 1. Engel finds it. Engel takes a look. Backhand over to Kranz. Kranz back to Engel. Engel will look for the breakout. Takes it up. Finds it. Tips ahead by Bennett. Orioles will go to work. Sawicki back. Gives chase.
Oh, boy. Look at this.
Little turnover in the middle. Orioles need to keep that in. Kranz there. We have a 2-on-1. Engel is back. Engel takes him. Breaks it up nicely. Sawicki tries to play it ahead. Can't get it out through the neutral ice. Stop by Shields, gives it to Kranz. Kranz deals it over to Sawicki. Sawicki goes for cross ice for Sheska. Sheska there. Knocked down by Engel. Engel plays it back to Kranz. Kranz battles. Centering pass. Shot on goal was deflected wide. A little dangerous play there. Orioles just look to clear now. They do. That'll be a nice, and the Orioles will get a line change.
Yeah, good decision by Sawicki there. Just get the puck out and out of the zone, just like we mentioned the other night, right? There's no penalty for in ice. You can get some fresh legs on the ice. Orioles had to watch it there. Irondale was stretching, and they had a guy right down the center of the ice that could have been dangerous.
Yes. Here the Knights win the faceoff, play it back deep. Stockbridge out there. Austin Hillstrom. Zach Nunn, number 29. Nunn has it. Plays it up. Jordan Moore hacks it up along the boards. Orioles can't get it out. Play it ahead. Hillstrom finally finds it. Takes the red line. Skates it around. That'll be an offsides on the Orioles. But the Knights come back. Takes his own. Go wide right. Stockbridge pushes him wide. That'll be a trip. No call, Jeff?
Yeah, no call. I think he tripped on the puck.
Okay, I'll take that. Stockbridge still battles. Hillstrom there to help. Ooh, takes a hard shoulder. Battle along the boards. Knights lose possession. Hillstrom gives chase. Here come the Knights. Stretch pass up. 2-on-1 created. Boy, this is their game, Jeff. They look for that stretch pass almost every possession. Puck battle in the corner. Mikey Miller out there now. Austin Hillstrom. Kranz back at D. Ernster, 24 as well. Back to Kranz. Kranz back to Stockbridge. Stockbridge takes the body in the corner. Hillstrom. Loose puck right in front of Shields. Kranz says, I'm taking this out of here. He gets it into the zone. Pitches it in. Gives chase, finds it. Orioles have 3 players back behind the goalie. Ernster tries to get it in the slot. Nobody home. Here come the Knights. Takes the red line. Stick handles through. Nice stick there by Ingebrigtsen. Picked up by Kranz. Jackson Berg out there. Mikey Miller lays the body. Offsides on the Knights. Yeah. Orioles will get a change.
Just a comment there. I mean, that's you had mentioned with Kranz bringing the puck up up the ice there. That's what he can offer. He can get that puck in deep. He's so tough with his size to get his body off the puck.
Sawicki on the face-off, Prokop to his right, Sheska to his left, face-off one, kicked ahead by Engel. Sawicki there to battle. Engel has it now again. Engel over to Ingebretson. Ingebretson off the boards to Sheska. Sheska plays it ahead. Here's Bennett now. Bennett will take neutral ice. Tries to play it ahead. Picked off. Engel plays it in. Back check by Sawicki. 2-on-2 here. Centering pass no good. The Knights will come out with a little more fire here, Jeff. We need to respond. Here's Sheska now at neutral ice. He's got Sawicki to his right. Brings it wide left. No one home for Sawicki. Bennett wasn't there. Now here come the Knights. Go wide left. Ingebretson with a nice D play there. Bennett tries to shovel it over. Nobody home. Sheska loses an edge. Here's Stockbridge. Takes a look. Up to Engel. Engel to Sawicki. Sawicki into the neutral zone. Sheska dumps it in, picked up by the Knights. Knights look to regroup. Outlet pass into the neutral zone. Flip it ahead into the corner. The Knights will go to work. Stockbridge into the corner. Engel guards the house. Back to the point. Puts a shot on. Bouncing puck goes wide right. Zach Nunn in the corner. Plays it over. Jordan Moore couldn't get it out of the zone. Here's Zach Nunn. Should have been a hold.
Yeah, he's getting tackled from behind there by number 9.
Orioles are off, so they'll retreat. Hillstrom battles for the puck. Engel back at D. Stockbridge plays the body. Nice hit there by Charlie. Engel now plays it over to Moore. Moore along the boards. Just ahead is Nunn and his centering pass there. Moore plays the body. Zach Nunn there to help. Battle along the boards, along the red line there. Hillstrom looks for something. Engel and Stockbridge wait. Stockbridge to Engel. Engel takes a look. Skates it ahead.
Gonna get an ice there. Didn't get a tip on someone's stick, so. I think the Orioles, come out of the second period. Things are a little congested. Doing a little bit better job, maybe opening up the sheet a little bit and just making the easy play. Find the open guy, make the easy play, and get the puck to him.
Shout out to Tanya Nunn here, who posted up on our live feed here, live chat. Appreciate that. Go Orioles, she says. All right, out there we got Mikey Miller at your left wing, Ernster out there, Jackson Berg. Kranz back at D. Here's Jackson. Face off one over to Kranz. Play back into the corner. Berg will give chase. Berg pitches it over to Towie. Towie takes a look. Battles along the boards. Loose puck in the corner. Miller takes a look. Plays it up along the boards. Should not be an ice. And it is. I thought they'd wave that off, Jeff.
Well, refs, Stripes just wanted a break and to come back down here and practice some face-offs, right?
All right. Liam Towie, senior number 13 at D, along with Kranz. Tanya Nunn watching from Mora, Minnesota. Thanks for the watch. Mora, good town. Knights find the puck, go D to D. They'll look to break it into the zone. Takes the red line, deals it ahead, goes into the zone. Kranz will find it. Kranz takes a look, pitchforks it ahead. Mikey Miller there to give chase. Jackson Berg now, can't find it. Towie plays the body with a nice heavy shoulder there. Kranz skates it up. Kranz will take the red line, skates it ahead to Berg. Berg will dump it in, the Orioles will go to work. Kranz is deep. Ernster now along the boards. Two guys back in the corner. Puck goes back around. Jackson Berg now. Berg will throw it in deep. Sheska there now. Sheska centering pass to Berg. Picked off by the Knights. Sheska finds it again. Open pass in the slot. Shot by Bennett. Blocked out front. Puck out of play. We'll have an offensive zone face-off, Jeff.
Good opportunity there for Bennett Prokop. Right on his forehand there. Got a nice shot off. Back to this play over here where Liam Towie, just held the blue line there. He's a tough kid. He's not afraid to play the body.
He is not the biggest kid, but he plays like he is. Engel back at D, Marinak at D. Up front, we've got Bennett Prokop moves over to center, Sawicki up front, Sheska. Face-off one, goes back out of the zone. Marinak takes a look. Marinak plays it ahead to Sawicki. Sawicki takes the body, picked up by Sheska. Sheska across ice, nobody home. Bennett throws it in deep. Sheska's there to work. Sheska takes a look. Looks for nobody. Nobody's home. Goes into the slot. There's Bennett. Puck squirts out again. Marinak will have it. Marinak takes a look. Plays it over to Sheska. Bennett to Sheska. Here's Gavin. Jake to his left. Gavin brings it in. Gets brought down. No call. Loose puck along the boards picked up by Irondale. Here come the Knights. They've got a man comes in wide left. Beats Marinak, but loses the handle on it. Tries to wrap around. Nobody home. Sawicki kicks it out. Here he is in front of the goalie. Puts a shot on. Saved by Shields, put down by Marinak. Marinak plays it up off the boards. Sheska takes the body. Here's Jake, brings it up out of the zone. Jake to Bennett. Bennett takes the offensive zone. Over to Jake, bouncing puck.
Yeah, a little pushing and shoving going on. Irondale had a nice scoring opportunity right there.
Yep.
Brady did a good job of protecting the strong side post there, and Irondale player tried the old wraparound. Fortunately, the Orioles were back there to defend it.
Jake Sawicki goes into the sin bin. I'm not sure if they're giving him a roughing or if it was talking to the official.
Well, we'll get to see this power play by Irondale again. They had one in the first period, and had a difficult time kind of getting in the zone and setting up. So hopefully the Orioles can have the same level of success here.
1-0 game still. Face-off won by the Orioles. Stockbridge back there. Austin Hillstrom, Zach Nunn, and Liam Towie. Centering pass picked up by the Knights. Shot from the slot. Wide open on the back door. They got one there, Jeff. That was a nice little play.
Yeah. No, it is. It's the back door is really, what you got to protect there. We're going to see the replay here. 6 passes it over to his wingman. A nice little. He faked the shot and found the man on the back door. That's number 16, Calvin Irondale. I believe he's one of their leading scorers. And a good-looking pass there. So Irondale ties it up.
We got a 1-1 game here. Orioles will come out here. Zach Nunn out there. Hillstrom. Face-off one. Engel goes D to Kranz. Kranz takes a look. Deflected. Engel will retreat and take a look. Engel puts the brakes on. Over to Kranz. Kranz up to Hillstrom. Hillstrom can't get it out of the zone. Loose puck goes into the corner. Zach Nunn now. Nunn will look for the breakout. Finds Bennett. Nope, that's Jordan Moore. Deals it in deep. Zach Nunn goes to work. Engel at the blue line. Moore there to help. Hillstrom chases it back. Knights put on the brakes. Switch directions 2-3 times. Nunn stays on him. Jordan Moore now. Knights wrap it around. Turned over. Engel takes a look. Engel finds it. Hillstrom there. Orioles deal it in. And we'll get an offensive zone face-off. The Knights have come out with a little more fire here. They've got more shots in the tie game now, Jeff.
Yeah, well, that's what you're going to get in any high school game here. Both teams want to win. They want to compete. Orioles have a tough schedule throughout the year. Every game's going to be a battle. You got to come prepared, and you got to be disciplined in your approach.
Knights find it, try to throw it out of the zone. Knights deal it in, bouncing puck past Shields. Towie there to go to work. Another penalty. What's that signal, Jeff?
That looked like a rough.
All right, we get to see the Orioles power play here for the first time tonight.
Yeah, Orioles power play. This is a positive side thus far, that the team is roughly, I think, 60% or 55% on the power play thus far. They're actually, Matt, the top 8 teams in the entire state.
Nice.
In power play percentage.
There's Kranz to Sheska. Sheska takes a look, back to Kranz. Kranz at the point, deals it to Bennett. Bennett from the dot, back to Kranz at the point. Kranz from the point, puts a shot on, loose puck out front. Jake Sawicki battles, throws it back over to Sheska. Sheska now along the boards, puts the deke on. Now back to Jake deep. Jake back to Gavin. Gavin at the side, plays it to Kranz at the point. Kranz takes a look, deals it over to Bennett. Bennett from the dot, puts a shot on, blocked. Bennett battles in the corner. Hillstrom there to help, tries to ring it out. Kranz can't hold, there goes the puck. Some good pressure there, Jeff. We'll see what can keep that going here. Kranz brings it forward.
Look at this.
Finds the open man. Jake is there. Jake finds it, tries to get a shot on, does, kicked into the corner. Orioles will go to work. Sheska there, and then the Knights get a clear. 1:09 left here in this power play.
Yeah, and great job by Kranzy on the backside. He's looking up with his head before he's getting the puck, assessing what's going on down ice.
Kranz to Sheska. Sheska brings it in left. He's got some speed back under the dot. Plays the body. Bennett there to pick it up. Bennett takes a look. Bennett goes to the point. Kranz, put the shot on, kid. There you go. Kick to the side by the netminder. Sheska now plays it back to the point. Here's Kranz. Another shot goes high up over the glass. Bennett will keep it in. Bennett throws it back deep. Jake is back there. Jake takes a look. Back to Bennett. Bennett to the point. Here's Kranz. Kranz takes a look. In front of the net. Nice little tip opportunity. Loose puck behind the net. Jake takes a look. Off the boards to Gavin. Gavin now. Gavin back to the point. Kranz puts a shot on. Nice little save there. No rebound opportunity. That was a nice another little push there. 20 seconds left for the Orioles.
Yeah, I really like what I see here out of this. I mean, Kranzy running up top, and he does a couple of shot passes looking for help down low for a little tip in. So lots of options. Now we take a look and see what PP2 has to offer.
Here we go. We got Jackson Berg at center. Travis Tusinan at the wing. Engel had it, lost it out of the zone. Stockbridge regroups. Stockbridge takes a look over to Engel. Engel, Stockbridge. Orioles will skate it up. Here comes Stockbridge. Goes in wide right, deals it in. Jackson Berg back to go to look. Engel at your left wing. Knights wrap it around. And that'll do it for the power play.
I'm not sure what's going on here.
Wonder if he left early.
Did he leave early? Yeah, we're going to find out what happened here. Well, a 1-1 game. Shots have kind of evened up here. We got 6 minutes left in the second period.
Yep.
Let's see how these Orioles respond the second half here.
Guessing we'll see some more fire coming out of the Orioles here for this last 6 minutes. See if Coach Prokop asks for an explanation. Appears that he does.
He might have been upset with the music playlist or something. I mean, you know, he didn't get the song that he wanted over there.
All right, we got Hillstrom at center. Toos to his right. Zach Nunn to his left. Picked up by Hillstrom. Hillstrom takes a look. Hillstrom deals it over to Engel. Engel puts a shot on. Bouncing up front, another shot. Bounce to the side. Knights will try to clear. There'll be a penalty on for tripping. All right, Orioles go back on the penalty kill.
We're going to get a trip on that for Orioles, and number 27, Toussaint, goes to the box.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to jab the puck out of the zone and just ended up hitting a skate. All right, back on our PK here. We got Engel and Kranz, Sawicki, Prokop, Sawicki on the faceoff. Face off one. Kranz gets the clear.
He had another clear. He's got about 4 of those today.
You got the cherry picker here from the Knights here hanging out at the blue line. Sawicki disrupts. Knights retreat. Knights again.
Oh, that could have been
getting
a nice
real aggressive
turnover there.
Yep.
That would have been fun.
Here we go. Knights come in, go wide right, put the brakes on, takes a look, goes back to the point. Point man to the wing. Winger takes a look. Back to the point from the dot. Nice little shot pass there, deflected just wide. Puck bounces out.
Yeah, they're trying that center tip. We saw that the other day too. So a great job of defending that for your Orioles, getting a stick-on-stick situation there and prevented a complete redirection.
Puck goes deep. Knights find it. Centering pass, nobody home. Sawicki picks it up, throws it deep. Bennett will skate off. Here comes Sheska. Engel and Kranz stay out there. Cherry picker number 11 at the blue line. Here come the Knights. Deal it into the zone. Back behind Shields. Kranz there, plays the body. Kranz takes a look. He just traps it on the boards. See how long that will help. 32 seconds left.
Yeah, and there's a nice
Guess who
clear
got the
again.
clear? Yep.
Well, and when you bring the puck in, and I'd rather have it on my stick on zone entry on power play for a setup than work it for a 50-50 battle on a dump.
Yep.
And you saw right there the example why it's tough to get behind the puck away from these big Osseo Orioles defensemen.
Knights come in, skated around the net, centering pass.
Nets off. So that was an example where he brings puck in, right?
Yep.
Strong puck possession, comes around the net, looks for a setup, and it can potentially lead for a scoring situation. So looks like Chevska's going off, and we're going to have a new set of legs on this penalty kill.
Got Hillstrom on the faceoff, Nunn to his left, Towie to his right, Stockbridge out there too. 6 seconds left in this PK. Towie ties it up behind in the corner. Hillstrom there to help out. Loose puck, picked up by the Knights.
Watch this, look at this.
He can't
Get
hold.
out, get out of the box.
Osseo full strength.
Toos gets out of the box, races down for the puck. Toos still gives chase. Nunn is there as well. Zach Nunn plays it along the boards, avoids the hit. Toos playing hard. Zach Nunn, Hillstrom. Hillstrom along the boards. Toos goes into the corner for chase. Plays the body. Kept out by Stockbridge. Hillstrom picks it up. Hillstrom takes a look. Takes the zone. Slapped in by Toos. Nunn still back there. Orioles will get a change.
Oh boy. Had a stick issue coming out in an exchange there as one of the Orioles defensemen was coming out of the bench.
Saw that.
Luckily, he didn't get behind us. So
Here's Hillstrom, takes a look. He's got Towie to his left. Hillstrom deals it ahead. Tries to find Miller. Couldn't get a stick on it, so that'll be nice. 2:43 left here in the second.
I don't know about you. These periods feel like they're flying by.
Yeah.
There hasn't been a ton of stoppages.
All right, out for the Orioles, we'll have Jackson Berg at center. Ernster out there. Gavin Engebretson at D. Mikey Miller. High shot, deflected up in the air off the glass by Shields. Kranz wraps it around. Knights will hold. They throw it in deep. Man in the corner. Nice stick there by Kranz. Puts the guy down. Here comes Berg. Berg takes the red line. Berg skates it ahead. Getting harassed. Throws it into the corner. Miller in front of the net. Miller there now to help. Miller has it. Takes a look into the corner. Ernster battling. Kranz guards the line. Breakout by the Knights. They take the zone. Find a man. He's at the dot. Tries a centering pass. Nicely done there by them. Nice job by Shields to hold that one out.
Yeah, Brady's maintaining, strong position in those situations, and they drive the net. The puck's bouncing around. Sometimes in those the puck will go off someone's knee pad or skate and end up in the back of the net.
All right, we'll have Engel and Stockbridge at D. Jake Sawicki on the faceoff. Prokop, Sheska. Engel backhands it out of the zone. Sheska will give chase. Sheska takes the body. Jake with the puck. Jake has to wait for Sheska to get onside. He does. Stockbridge turns it over at the red line. Here come the Knights. Goes wide right. Stockbridge missed a check. Loose puck in the corner. Stockbridge deals it ahead. Centering pass. Bennett has it now. Bennett beats his guy. Oh, he doesn't. Nice stick there by the Knight defender. Loses an edge. Here's Gavin. Gavin, stretch pass. Stockbridge gets a stick on it. It'll be no ice. Orioles will get a change. 1:18 left. Here's Gavin in the corner to battle. Knights come away with it. Knights chip it ahead. Stockbridge now. Stockbridge, D to D to Engel. Engel takes a look. Over to Sheska. Sheska gets a stick on it. Hillstrom battles. Hillstrom gets a stick on it.
1 minute remaining.
Centering pass. Nicely done. Hillstrom battled for the puck. Found Bennett wide open. That was a beautiful goal, Jeff. Watch this. Engel stretched it ahead.
Yeah, good. That's just an individual effort right there by Hillstrom. Maintains puck possession, sets up, looks, and finds a stick. And Bennett right there, good for him, keeping his stick on the ice, leaning in on down to it. All he has to do is tap it in.
All right, 2-1 game, 57 seconds left here. Face-off won by the Knights. He goes right into the zone. Cran's there to chase him down. Hillstrom still back there. Liam Towie now. Towie battles. None. Puck loose out front. Thrown into the corner. Towie with the body. Here comes Crans. Takes the zone. Throws it into the corner. Tusignot out there now. Toos battles. Crans goes to the point. Towie can't hold. Throws it back in. Orioles got to tag up and 22 seconds left. Here's the Knights. Bring it up. Look for the stretch pass. Finds his man. Crans is back. Towie is back. 3-on-2 though. Man at the dot. Nice break up there by Towie. Hillstrom now with the puck. Hillstrom's just going to hold it on the boards. 6 seconds left. 2-1 buzzer.
And now we're going to get a penalty on Crans.
Shot clock goal in the period. Irondale had 9 for a 2 with a total of 17.
Well, good news there, Matt, is we got the lead going into the third, 2-1. You're rewarded on the good effort by Mr. Hillstrom there. He's coming off a great night against Centennial as well. And Bennett gets on the board again here too for 2 points in the afternoon thus far. So, a little bit of a sloppy period there for your Orioles in the defensive zone. Just need to open the sheet up a little bit. Just make the easy pass. Let the puck do the work. Maintain puck possession. This Irondale team, they're being gritty. They're getting the puck in front of the net. In their power plate, they've had a couple of chances on us. So, we'll go get a coffee and come back at the start of the third.
All right, flood the rink. See you in 20.
Test. All right. Irondale on the ice coming out for the start of period 3. Taking a look around the league. St. Thomas in front of Centennial, 6-0. Hill Murray up on Maple Grove, 4-1. Fergus Falls up on, looks like they got the W on New Ulm. Minneapolis over Duluth Marshall, 5-2. Holy Angels on top of Woodbury, 5-1. Grand Rapids takes down Warroad, 6-1. We had some fans from Mora earlier, I think, on the chat. Mora 3, Ely 1 today, and Prior Lake over Eastview.
Yeah, take advantage of the live chat if you're watching from home. Nice job, boys. Thank you, Tanya Nunn. She's from Mora. What was the score of that Mora game?
Mora was 3, Ely 1.
Okay.
And
it's quite the drive from Ely to Mora. I don't know that I've made that one before.
yeah, the teams from up north, they sure do put on a lot more miles, right? Thief River Falls and Warroad. And
Yep.
so, I don't know, Matt. Thus far it's been an interesting game. Of kind of swings and momentum. I feel like
Yeah.
the Orioles came out in the first period. I thought they were just managing puck possession extremely well in the offensive zone. That was one of the keys of the game. And as the second part of period 1 came in and into period 2, in between some penalty trouble for the Osseo team, there just wasn't much flow to the game.
Right. All right, Orioles will start this one on the PK. Sawicki wins the faceoff. Towie clears it down. Jake Sawicki out there. Bennett Prokop, Will Engel, Liam Towie. Liam keeps an eye on the guy at the blue line. Knights bring it up, take the red line, throw it left, into the zone, centering pass, in the slot, brings it into the corner. Towie puts a stick down. Engel now pushes him to the outside, back to the point. D to D, takes a look, back deep into the corner, back to the point. 19 takes a look, surveys at the dot, puts a shot on, Shields blocks it down, loose puck back behind the net, picked up by the Knights. They go back to the point. Point man, D to D. 19 takes a look, back deep again, skates it to the dot, puts the shot on Shields. Shields knocks it to the side, picked up by the Knights again. Loose puck along the corner, back to the point. D to D, loses the handle. Bennett there, can't get a handle on it. Engel tries to find it. Engel plays the body, picked up by the Knights, kicked into the corner. Back to the point, back deep. 12 takes a look at the dot. Surveys, cross ice pass. Bennett there. Bennett pushes him to the outside. Engel there to help. Knights in the corner now.
Oh, weak side.
Yeah, cross ice pass. What are they going to get Engel for here? Oh, loose net. If you're camped out in front of your goalie, they don't call many of those cross checks when you take one from the D-man in the back, do they, Jeff?
Yeah, it's interesting. They were actually chatting about that exact situation on a Wild broadcast earlier in the week, and Carter was defending it, saying, defensemen get a little bit more break than forwards do. If a forward came down and gave a guy a cross check, just by you'd go right in the box. But you got to keep your player away from the paint.
Yep. Puck out of the zone. Nice stick there by Mikey Miller. Mikey gives him a chase, gives him a shove here. The Knights take a look, try to break it out into the zone. Stockbridge there. Mikey Miller pursues. Mikey working hard out there. Number 8, a senior. Puck trap deep. Knights find it. Oh, wide open man right in the slot. He missed it. Back to the point. Miller out there. Hillstrom, Engel, Stockbridge, loose puck. Got to clear that. Clear it, Hillstrom. Nope, he skates it up, takes the red line, takes the zone.
Now he's
centers
got him.
it. Oh, almost there. Miller couldn't get a stick on it, just a little bit too far. Here come the Knights. Stockbridge is back. Brokop with the back check. Good speed there by 9. Drop pass. Nice save there by Shields.
Yeah, good decision here by Mr. Hillstrom here to hold on to that puck. The Irondale players both went after the same player, and it left Mikey Miller wide open in the slot, just unfortunately just beyond his reach.
Right.
Couldn't quite hit that. So,
all right, Sawicki on the faceoff, Bennett to his right. Towie back at D. Gavin Engebretson finds it, wraps it around to Gavin. Gavin dumps it out to Jake. Jake tries to get it ahead to Bennett. Picked off by the Knights. They come in, go wide left. Sheska plays the body well. Battle along the boards. Sheska battling. Engebretson there. Prokop there. You get an elbow on someone.
Who's going in?
Looks like Gavin.
Well, back in the box for Orioles. That's
How many is that now?
well, that's 4. That's 4 on your Orioles, and we're making things challenging for themselves, playing shorthanded all the time here today.
You got Engel and Kranz at D. Face-off won by Hillstrom. Kranz tries to clear, couldn't get it. D to D for the Knights. Takes a shot. Blocked out front by Engel. Engel and Kranz guard the house. Here's the Knights at the dot. Puts another shot on. Bouncing puck. Picked up by the Knights. Miller plays the body. Hillstrom out there. Kranz has it tied up. Loose puck. Kranz tries to wrap it around. Goes back to the point. Point man. Takes a look. Deals it deep again. Here's the winger at the dot. Goes deep into the corner. Engel gets the flip out, so Engel gets to clear that time. Engel skates off. Stockbridge comes on. Hillstrom out there. Bennett Prokop. 1:15 left in the PK for the Orioles. Here come the Knights. Bring it into the neutral zone. Takes the red line. Comes in wide right. Oh. Kranz got the leg out there. Knights main possession.
I'm calling net off here.
A little bit of a scrum in front of Shields there.
Yeah, the Knight player, 12. That's Grady Springborn, has got some size. He's asking for an explanation here. Maybe it was that check, I think, on from Kranzy.
Yep. All right, up front you'll have Sawicki, Prokop. Back deep, you've got Kranz, Liam Towie, number 13. Here's Jake on the faceoff. Faceoff one, Kranz finds it. Kranz can't clear. Back into the corner, goes to the point. Point man takes a look, skates it ahead. Jake's on him. Brings it deep into the corner. Kranz battles. Bennett tries to clear, can't do it. Bennett gets the backhand on it, gets it out of the zone. 36 seconds left. Kranz skates off, Engel back on. Prokop, Sawicki, number 20. The Knights survey from behind their netminder, and they'll bring it out. Takes a look for the breakout pass, skates it up instead, takes the red line, turned over. Sawicki has it. Sawicki's going to skate it up, just dumps it in the corner. He'll skate off. 15 seconds left. Still a 2-1 game. Shots on goal, 21-17 here. Orioles working off 4 minutes of penalty kill time in this period.
I think Bennett's got tip number 5.
Here comes Tusick not out on the ice. Engel and Towie at D. Tus plays the body. Well done, kid.
You got to watch the interference there when the puck's already left his feet.
Miller with the puck. Miller skates it, or tries to get it out, can't get it. Rings it around to Engel. Engel takes a look, backhands it over. Miller can't hold. Engel wraps it around. Towie with it. Towie takes a look, dumps it ahead. Hillstrom loses an edge. Miller gives chase. The Knights wrap it around. Picked off by Berg. Miller and Berg give chase. Knights retreat. Knights will look for a breakout. Turned it over. Jackson Berg now. Miller can't keep a handle on it.
Oh, a nice almost tip there by Berg.
There by Berg, yeah.
You got the
Hillstrom
points wide
comes
open
around,
here. There it is.
Over to Engel. Engel takes a look. Shot. Kick to the side. Engel try to hold. He does. Miller will skate off. Hillstrom gives chase. Jackson Berg back deep. That should be an ice. No, he calls it off. Miller was trying to skate to the bench, and they called off the icing. So now here's Miller, takes a look, skates it ahead to Berg. Berg deals it in. Zach Nunn with some speed comes in. Nunn's going to be the first one there. Nunn takes a look. He's got it along the boards. Will Schmidt there now. Kranz back deep. Kranz tries to hold, can't do it. Almost a 2-1 developed. Instead, we're going the other way. Got a high stick.
Yeah, puck was up in the air, and William Schmidt just tried to tip it up to his buddy. Stripes said no thanks.
Yep. All right, we'll have a defensive zone face-off to the right of Shields. Jackson Berg out on the ice. Will Schmidt, Kranzy out there. Gavin Engebretson, number 5. Face-off 1. Throws the shot on goal. Kick to the corner by Shields. Nunny has it. Zach Nunn brings it ahead. Feeds it ahead. Here's Schmidt. Takes the
Oh, there it is.
Had a kid. Tape-to-tape pass.
There's his first goal. Grab the puck.
Will Schmidt with a first high school goal with a laser from the dot, beats the goaltender and gives the Orioles a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, great looking play there. Just snuck in behind him. Good feed up there by, was that Mr. Nunn?
Zach Nunn
Yeah.
to Will Schmidt. Well done, boys.
Yeah. And he snuck in, and the sophomore winger gets his first of his high school career. Congratulations,
Congrats,
William.
bud.
Nice job.
Nunny on the face-off. Schmidt still out there. Jackson Berg.
Number 9, Will Schmidt, with an assist going to number 29.
Kranzy rings it around. Picked up by the Knights. Kranzy blocks it, tries to skate it out, loses the puck. That'll go out of the zone. That away Berg, way to race. Schmidt too.
Gonna get a turnover. Oh, look at this
There's
turnover.
the turnover. Jake Sawicki brings it into the corner. Jake takes a look, centering pass. Berg almost had it. Here come the Knights. They take the zone. Turned it, left it behind. Sheska takes a look.
Oh, the two Irondale players got mixed up here.
Bennett Prokop in the corner. We got an injured player.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was looking to the right. I think those two were crossing. I hope the young man's all right. Yeah, he's getting up. He's a little mixed up there. That's good to see. Sometimes when those transitions happen, where you're coming up the other way, you get two players crossing and mixed up. So glad to see he's all right, stepping off the ice.
And it's usually because it's unexpected,
Yeah.
right? And they're not braced for anything. All right, we've got Engel and Stockbridge back at D. Sawicki with the face-off wins it. Back to the point. Stockbridge blocked. Engel on the back check. Can he catch him?
Nice
Nice
save
there by Shields on the breakaway.
Oh, he tried the 5-hole, and Brady came out and baited him into it. He's tried to slide it on the ice, and great job by Brady. Let's look at the replay on this one. Fantastic save there. Yeah, I think
Brady.
our defenseman just lost an edge there, and that led to that opportunity.
Here's Gavin Sheska, comes in wide right, takes the zone, beats his man around the outside, brings it in. Centering pass. Sawicki couldn't get his handle on it. I didn't hear him. Did you hear him, Jeff?
Well, the net came off, so he was. I really like when players drive the strong side post. You just don't see that much anymore of that happening, where you bring the defenseman into the goalie, and you put the puck off the pad and it's loosened up there. So
right on.
I look for that in players. It's fun to watch when it happens.
Engel goes D to Kranz. Kranz takes a look, puts it on.
There it is. Oh.
No goal.
Oh.
Sawicki was there with a rebound opportunity. I don't know how they kept that out, but they did. So Engel took the puck along the boards there, passed it over to Kranzy. Kranzy put it on net.
Yeah, watch this right here. So did Sawicki get hauled down from behind? Oh,
wow.
Oh.
All right. Engel and Kranz at the blue line. Sawicki on the faceoff. Sheska to his right. Prokop to his left. Here's Jake. Faceoff won by the Knights. They bring it back behind their net. Sheska goes to work. Picked off by Jake. Puts a shot on goal. Glove save by the Tendy for the Knights.
Yep.
What's our Tendy? Is he junior, senior here?
Goaltender number 33 for Irondale is a junior. That's Grady Cartoni.
Orioles win the faceoff, goes to Kranz. Kranz dumps it in deep. Sawicki takes a look, takes the body. Bennett there to help. Gavin now. Gavin goes to the point. Kranz throws it on.
There it is.
Yes. That's the way you do it. You put the shot on net from the point, and you let your forwards clean up those rebounds.
Well,
Jake Sawicki did it that time.
Yeah, great job there.
Sawicki from Kranz. And we got a 4-1 game.
Nice job by Mr. Krantz getting the puck quickly to the net low, and it allows that puck to bounce out, and a tap in goes right here. Just quick shot to the net. Keeps it low, tip, rebound.
Yep. All right, here are the Orioles. You got Hillstrom out there, Tusignat.
Marinac
and Towie back at D.
Jake Sawicki with an assist going to number
Knights
2,
deal it in. Towie with the puck. Towie tries to play it ahead.
Sawicki from Kranz and Engel. Time of the goal, 8:02.
Hillstrom battles in the corner. Towie there to help. Toos along the boards. Marinac back out there. Here comes Hillstrom. He'll skate it ahead. He'll take neutral ice. He'll take the red line. He'll play it ahead to Toos. Toos from the dot. Puts a shot on. Kick to the side by the netminder. Still a loose puck. Knights will look for the breakout. They tip it ahead. Towie will go back.
Turnover there.
Loose puck out front. Got to clear that. Here's Mikey Miller. Takes the zone. Goes in wide right. Stockbridge comes in. Jackson Berg. Stockbridge plays the body. Nice play there. Jackson Berg in the corner. Jackson wraps it around. Finds Marinac.
There we go.
Here comes Stockbridge. Stockbridge has got some speed. He's got Miller coming up the slot. Oh, that's Will Schmidt. Schmidt comes in with some speed. Engebretson back. Nunn, he's playing defense now. Nunn, takes a look. Zach Nunn comes around with some speed. Deals it ahead to Schmidt. Schmidt gets a tip, and the Orioles will go to work. Nunn comes back. Jackson Berg there. Will Schmidt. Engebretson holds. Takes a look in front. Jackson Berg in the corner.
Oh, we got drew a penalty here. Nice job.
Nunny got decked.
Yep. And that's, that goes back to a little bit of the keys of the game where I was talking about when we started up in the first period. Creating space in the offensive zone, maintaining puck possession, utilizing your D, running a cycle up on the board. So, good to see the Orioles have the opportunity to go back to do that.
They came out with some fire. They're working hard. We got PP1 out here. Prokop at center. Hillstrom. Jake Sawicki. Kranz at the point along with Sheska. Bennett has it now in the corner. Bennett takes a look. Bennett goes to the point. Here's Kranz. Kranz back to Prokop. Prokop deep to Jake. Centering pass. Hillstrom was there. Bennett now misses the one-timer. Here's Gavin in the corner. Sheska takes a look. Plays it back to Jake. Jake behind the net. Looks at Bennett. Another one-timer. Loose puck again. They can't clear. Back to the point. Here's Kranzy. Kranz takes a look. Sheska now. Sheska with a shot. Can he hold? Yes, he does. That away, Bennett. Here's Kranz. Back to Bennett. Kranz puts the shot on. Loose puck in front.
Yeah, puck out of play there.
Will that be in the neutral zone or deep, Jeff?
Well, it was a tip right here on their player out, so it should be in the zone.
Okay.
Just a couple of things to point out in a good way for number 23, Bennett Prokop. I love how he's sitting out, creating his own space. He's not sliding down in a bunch of mess, and he's one time in the puck, and it's creating scoring opportunities.
Hillstrom over to Kranz. Kranz takes a look. Kranz back to Bennett. Bennett from the dot. Another shot. Kick to the side. Sheska to Kranz. Kranz at the point. Puts the shot on.
There it is.
Through.
Kranz.
Kranzy.
I don't think that got tipped, so nice work there.
We like defensive men who get the goals here. So Kranzy puts the shot on net. Key there. And the Tendy can't hold it, and it just trickles in behind him.
Yeah, right here. We'll see if we can look. Shot. Yeah, no tip. That's clean. That's clean. So
it'll be Kranz from Sheska, I believe. 5-1 Osseo. 6 minutes left here in the third.
Yeah, that power play is absolutely humming.
Jackson Berg
for
out
Osseo.
there. Will Schmidt. Berg deals it in. Zach Nunn gives chase. There's Nunny in the corner. Schmidt there to help. Schmidt throws it deep. Engel at D. Marinak at D. Engel holds. Engel takes a look. Throws a shot on net. Rebound opportunity. Jackson Berg puts it back behind the net. Nunny there to work. Will Schmidt too.
Turnover.
Loose puck. Turnover. This line is working hard, Jeff. Schmidt there. Breaks up the play. He's trying to get possession of the puck. He does. Berg is there to help. Stretch pass no good. Hits the net. That's still an ice if it hits the post, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job by Brady maintaining. Orioles are doing a good job of forechecking there.
5:13 left here.
Boy,
in the third.
what a response to come out in the third, and with the Osseo team, and obviously come out with 2 penalty kills to start the third, and completely seen a different type of team.
We got Manders out there. Will Manders, senior number 14, big kid with some speed. Liam Toey holds. Jordan Moore, 22, out there now. With Ernster. Gavin Engebretson holds. Manders back behind the net. Manders centering pass. Almost got it there. Ernster. Moore. Moore finds some room. Gets a shot off, but it's blocked. Loose puck back behind the net. Manders there. Toey's going to pinch. He does. Jordan Moore takes a heavy shoulder. Toey retreats. Knights bring it in. Manders recovers. Nice little back check there. Knights have it. D-to-D pass from the point. Sliding puck. That was almost a nice tip, Jeff.
Yeah,
loose puck again.
That shot pass. And he should have got a penalty there for getting hauled down.
Yep.
No call.
Engebretson pushes his man to the outside. Centering pass. Loose puck. Nice job there by Engebretson. Gets it out of the zone. Knights will have to tag up. 2 stays out there. Mikey Miller now. Hillstrom. Engebretson takes his man. Centering pass. Nobody home. Hillstrom tries to find it. Disrupted by the Knights player. Towie behind Shields. Towie wraps it around. Toos gets it to Miller. Miller gets a stick on it. Miller, look at him work. Gets in there. This boy's got a back check now. Engel plays his body along the boards. That should be an ice. Nope, they wave it off.
Here's the stretch.
Yep,
look,
taking a look.
Look.
Stockbridge skates it up. Takes the neutral line, takes the red line, brings it into the zone, goes wide left. He's got Miller cutting to the net. Takes a look, goes to Engel at the point. Engel slides over, puts the shot on. Loose puck. Nice little try there. Two's deep, battles. Engel at the blue line, Stockbridge. Engel again, puts another shot on. Stockbridge now activates, puts it deep. Mikey Miller there chasing, 2 skates off.
There's your ice.
Waved it off again. Another guy on the change, they waved it off. All right, here's Stockbridge, brings it back behind the net. Stockbridge plays it ahead. Anyone touch it? No, Orioles will get a change.
I think Stripes has a dinner date that he's got to meet. They want to get this game, keep on moving. No, a comment just to offer it. Great job, Stockbridge. Brings that puck up in traffic. His head was up. He was coming around the net. He looked for the stretch. He saw open ice, he took it. But the compliment, Matt, is when he brings the puck into the offensive zone, he goes around the net. He doesn't just throw it out to space for a turnover going the other way. He was looking for a play and found his defenseman up here on the top, and I really like that.
That's been a big improvement in his game this year.
Yeah, it's heads-up hockey.
Yep. Kranz now tries to keep it in. He does. Picked up by Sheska. Sheska feeds it ahead. Too far for Bennett. Prokop battles in the corner. Marinak activates. Keeps it deep. Here's Gavin. Gavin takes a look. Centering pass is there. Bennett buries it. Marinak gets an assist there. Had a kid. Little tic-tac-toe. I think it went Marinak, Sheska, and then Bennett scored.
Yeah, great job of managing the puck right here out of the corner. Heads up hockey, finds a nice space in there, and you get rewarded for that.
6-1 Orioles, 2:12 left in the game. We'll have Kranz and Marinak back at D. Jackson Berg, Will Schmidt out there. Schmidt over to Nunny. Nunny plays the body. Uh-oh, 2-on-1.
Nice save.
Nicely done there, Brady. Brady Shields with a nice save. Kick to the corner by Kranz. Jackson Berg now.
Prokop, second of the game. Kocheska, time to go, 14:48.
Loose puck in the slot. Picked up by the Orioles. Kranz has it.
These turnovers are
getting
causing scoring
here.
opportunities for
Broken up nicely by
Irondale.
Engel, throwing it into the side. Shots on. Boy, that went right through Kranz's legs.
Yeah, that doesn't happen often.
Way to go, Brady picking that one up. Brady Shields tonight, 27 shots, 1 goal.
Well, he's really made some key saves too, Matt. I mean, he had the breakaway there, the 2-on-1s. I think three or four of those 2-on-1s. Oh, and a weird deflection.
Yeah, it was just a low shot, deflected up over Brady's shoulder, 6-2. All right, we'll have Jordan Moore up front at center. Will Manders, right wing, number 14. And Ernster, 24, to the left of Moore. Engel and Towie back at D.
Yeah, we got a first goal over there, too, for Irondale player. Congratulations to him.
Face-off won by the Knights, so they'll retreat. Manders there to disrupt. Moore is deep. Ernster deep. Here come the Knights.
Scored by number 9, Lincoln Irondale. First assist to number 3, Drew Deschanel. Second assist to number 13.
Yeah, they just threw it on net. Nice glove save by Brady.
Deschanel and Burkhardt, time of the goal, 15:27.
Moore on the face-off. Engel to his left. Ernster to his right. Face-off won by Moore. Engel deals it up to Ernster. Picked up by the Knights. They hold the zone.
He's calling a big hit for a rough.
On
Irondale. The Orioles are going to go back on the power play here. I think if you looked at that replay on that, he comes down the wall and makes contact. The puck might have just slid right through. So you're going to see this Orioles power play back in action in the final 1 minute and 11 seconds here.
All right, Bennett at center. Wins the face-off. Here's Kranz. Kranz back to Sheska. Sheska deals it deep. Jake there to work. Jake along the boards. Try to clear. Sheska can't hold. Kranz will take it.
1 minute.
Kranz will skate it up. He retreats. Hillstrom out there. Sheska with the puck. Takes the red line. Loses the puck. Bennett finds it. Nope, that's Jake. Jake from the dot. Puts a shot on net. Back over to Bennett. Bennett to Kranz. Kranz. Sheska. Sheska takes a look from the slot. Puts the shot on. All the way around. Bennett holds. Bennett goes deep to Sawicki. Sawicki. Prokop. Prokop takes a look. Kranz. Kranz from the point. Puts the shot on again. Loose puck in front. Picked up by the Knights, and they'll clear. Oh, that'll be a high stick. So they leave it.
There we go.
Kranz to Hillstrom.
3-on-2.
3-2. Here you go, Hillstrom. Comes in, goes wide left.
There it
Centering
is.
pass.
Oh, how did that not go in?
Just a little bit wide. Hillstrom puts the shot on. 5 seconds left. That was a good play, Jeff. It's too bad Bennett couldn't get another one.
Well, I got to look at what happened here. Did it get caught up in his equipment? It's a different replay there than that 3-on-2.
Face off deep in the corner. The Knights wrap it around. And that'll do it. Orioles take their first win of the season. Nice little 6-2 win.
Yeah, overall, good win. Great third period. Having the resilience come back after those 2 penalty kill situations.
Yep.
They kept Irondale off the board on the power play, which is further adding to their strong penalty kill environment. And the power play continues to take a work. Bennett Prokop, another strong game here with 3 points, 2 goals, 1 assist. Jake Sawicki with a goal. Gavin Shefska with 2 assists. Will Ingo with 2 assists. And Kranz with 2 points on the night, a goal and assist. And the young man, Will Schmidt, first goal of his high school career.
First goal. We'll see many more of those.
Yeah, he's happy about that. I do got to say, I think, player of the game, I'm not, we haven't talked about this, so who we want to reward it to, but, a strong consideration has to go to Brady. He stopped the breakaway, kept the game close. He had a bunch of 2-on-1s. There's lots of different players you could probably pick from in today's contest, but certainly he would be on the top, one of the top on my list.
Yeah, it's fun to watch when you have strong, solid goaltending. And taking away their opportunities and maintaining momentum too for the Orioles. And when we lost a little momentum there, the Knights fought back, and we didn't give up any goals in that entire stretch.
Yeah, like I said earlier, in high school hockey in the state of Minnesota, you're going to have competitive games night in, night out. All these young men want to win, and every team's got a player or two that is special. That wants to continue playing hockey and enjoying their high school career. It's the greatest environment around the United States. Watching allows players to stay at home and play. It's a special situation. The Orioles now looking ahead. I think they're on just once this week, Thursday.
Thursday's Maple Grove at home.
Maple
correct?
Grove at home. Yeah,
okay.
They haven't played Maple Grove at home, I believe, in like 4 years.
4 or 5 years, right?
So it's going to be good to have the neighbors in our building. Most of those kids kind of come up playing in the same association, so there's going to be a lot of friendly handshakes, after the game. But when they're on the ice, both teams are going to be working and being competitive play. So I look forward to a very competitive game in that environment. And with that, I think it's time for maybe more coffee, or is it time to go get a pizza and something else?
Well, we'll find some gold soda somewhere, I'm sure, and yeah, another good game, Jeff, and we'll sign off and hear everyone on Thursday night. Come back for Maple Grove. Replays are available online. Live chats are available when we're streaming here, and so have a good night, everyone, and enjoy your week.